But I was kind of hoping he would because I was more ready at that point to like really just play the fucking game. Like I don't think I would have camped nearly as hard or even tried because Derek's also a full hop reading. I mean, I think Peach players just do this in general, but he goes for it. He will go for the full hop instantly. And I was like, okay, just be Mr. Ground Game, Prince Untouchable. We're going to be good.
I wanted to ask about the finisher to the Peach chain grab. It felt like you were DIing the weak dash attack out and then taking away. Was that conscious?
I think Derek, well, because there was two interactions. There was the one where I teched it in and he missed the tech chase, and I was like, he's going to be thinking about that. And then he did it, and I teched out. It might have happened a third time, but I was just trying to mix up my techs, and I remembered that it had happened not that long ago. So
I think also, maybe some Peach players would correct me with this, I think also like that's just not the weak dash attack hitbox that you want.
No, I thought you were supposed to do that into up smash or something.
Yeah, you are, but I think it's just that he's getting the wrong hitbox of it. Like you are DIing out also.
Yeah. But no, it was a crazy set. Honestly, like Derek's just so damn good.
so how's the like Neuralink installation going? Because every time Joshman said something here, you heard him clearly through a foot.
Was he screaming F throw or anything?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he was like, he's not grabbing.
Josh Loki taught me the matchup again because it's one of those matchups you have to relearn as the Peach players adapt and become, a stronger entity.
Yeah.
The Neuralink got installed. I don't know. Josh, I've learned a lot more Josh-isms and play a bit more like him. So.
Speaking of which,
Mr. Jumbo.
I was just saying I play a lot more like you now. Like you taught me the Peach matchup.
Dude, I was like, please, for the love of God, grab.
Yeah, and we were saying he can hear you. The Neuralink installation was successful.
Yeah.
Start grabbing, which is like.
Yeah, it was good. I'm really proud of how I just like. Something would happen, and I immediately noted what caused it and was like, okay, let's not do that again.
No, I mean, the way you adapted to, his SDI and drill is so insane, and you were getting eaten up for it for trying to follow up with more drills afterwards. And that's not being the truth.
Yeah, but all right, we're into the next one.
Crazy. This is nuts.
13th.
So for context, Aklo went 0-3, partly also losing to you. Jmook fought through the mud to go 2-3, which he was then rewarded with playing one of the O3 players, which was Aklo. These two have been relatively even recently. I think Jmook is one of the last 6 games they've played.
Interesting.
Yeah, but in sets last year, they're 3-3.
Right.
Every time I watch Aklo play this matchup, it seems like he's really good at making Sheik reach, which I think is what you want to be doing as Fox.
I mean, he's been playing this matchup since he was a toddler.
Yeah. His main practice partner is the most evil Sheik to ever touch the sticks, Foxy Grandpa, and he's the type that takes that as a compliment.
Yeah, when I learned this matchup originally, it's all about just like staying outside of dash attack range.
Yeah.
You just kind of accept that grab's on the table, but if you stay outside of dash attack, Aklo is just a different animal. I don't know how he does what he does.
Jmook has probably one of the most evil Jmook brackets I've ever seen. I think I was trying to think, I think plays the loser of Cody Joshman.
Really?
The winner of this, yeah.
That's brutal
so,
draw.
oh my God.
What?
Tell him.
He like slid off with his up B.
He got Wispy.
It was Wispy.
Wispy.
That's low-key the Jake, too. He does a Wispy cancel. Yeah.
I watched Gar do that one time.
I remember Shep was telling me, he was trying to help me beat Jmook, and he was like, if Wispy is on, he is going to go to the platform. He will go for the slide off every single time. He was hammered that one home.
Fiction was right.
That was sick by Aklo.
Despite that, Aklo's got all of his momentum back.
So when you play Jmook Sensei, what's going through the brain?
If this guy grabs me, I die. He just goes Avatar state, and it's fucking over. But honestly, it's really just this game of like, is he ready for full hop or is he not ready for full hop? I feel like anyway. It's so good.
Jesus Christ. That was a reaction, by the way, because he did the needle turnaround not initially to do the bear there. It was just to like get to ledge, right? And then he reacted to the slide off.
Jmook's aggressive positioning on Aklo right now is crazy.
Yeah, Aklo's also just like showing his cards on these edge guards a little too soon. He like went off stage just a little early. Jake could just jump high.
Should do it, yeah.
Not much to do there. Even game. How do you feel about Dreamland to start here?
I mean, I think it's fine for a guy like Aklo. Bro thrives in the biggest possible stage.
This is a pretty standard starter in the spacey matchups because the spaceys usually want to ban Battlefield and FOD.
Very much,
Yeah, I feel like I'm seeing more like Crudo-isms from Jake right now, where he's just like putting a lot more aerials in place, a lot more moves. Whereas like normally he plays pretty composed, kind of waits for you to make a mistake on like some of the SDI stuff. If you're not ready for like him to SDI your drill, all that. Oh, clean from Aklo.
I feel like Aklo's playing too in the air. I feel like a lot of the time he's doing run-up shield or fall-up aerial, and either Jmook raw grabs it on the ground or reacts and throws an aerial in his own to contest him.
Yeah, he's got to play just close enough that Jake feels the need to like jump, but isn't sure if he should swing early or not. I think that's the core mix-up anyway of the matchup. Fast fall, no fast fall.
kind of a weird thing also in the punish on low percents. Jmook has reverse port priority. Is that something anyone thinks about anymore?
I've never thought about controller ports, and I don't even know how long.
I don't think in this matchup it makes that much of a difference.
There's like some weird stuff at low percents.
It gives you an extra frame to do the wave dash. Like that, it can be valuable, I guess, but.
Yeah, honestly, this matchup is so, the more I play it, the more I realize how like logical it is. Like every position you see in this matchup, it's pretty clear that there's like one step that's going to get someone hit. Right there, it was Aklo coming down off the plat. Jake just missed, but every single time it's just like, does Aklo go down linearly here? There it is. You know?
He did.
It's one step removed on everything. I feel you got to be tricky coming down, going up, everything.
Oh. All right.
That's crazy.
So patient.
Oh, Jmook actually sauced it a little bit.
I'm so surprised by the fact Jake was even representing shield there.
Yeah,
That's very unlike him.
Might be forget up attack.
so clean, so clean.
Oh, the tech in.
Ooh.
Nice. That's just a New York edge guard, though, right? Aklo's going to ledge.
Yeah,
It's like,
you're back airing.
honestly, every time I play Cody or Aklo, I'm just like, there's a 70% chance they're going to ledge, and I'm just going to assume that that's the case.
That is kind of true sometimes. Like grand finals,
Ledge is where the ledge is the thing. You know?
Yeah.
We like the ledge.
It's like they're getting the Starman in Mario.
It's true.
I know Josh and Jake grind this matchup a lot, so I'm actually really curious to see if Jake's ready for like a lot more of these CC options Josh is putting out, too. I think Josh is like the best of the matchup right now.
Yeah. There. I mean, the results against Jake show that for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, Josh does kind of run this right now.
Josh just knows exactly how to work with crouch really, really well into Sheik and just like shut the character off. Oof.
Oh,
so good.
Still going?
Oh, keep going.
Oh,
Wow.
I'm surprised he didn't reverse bear
at
there,
Jmook.
just given the tempo that things are going at.
A little bit of a
He's
smile.
doing it. Okay,
He's
so
not blinking.
He's so happy.
This is the thing I pay attention to. I feel like Jmook on this stage is always a good litmus test for me because he loves the platform cancels, right? Which where you do the back air and you just immediately the platform warp on.
Yoshi's another
But
one.
a lot of the time when he's playing disciplined, he doesn't do them because it is just putting yourself on a platform where Fox can nair you. Right now, I don't think he's playing that disciplined, like you were saying, Miles.
Yeah.
Like, he's trying to hit the other guy.
Yeah. He's putting a lot more, like, I don't know, it just looks like Dewan.
Yeah.
Like, there's just all these aerials in place and shit. I don't know.
And I feel like a lot of Jake yesterday was him trying to find the right tempo to play at. That H-Box set, he was playing so goddamn fast.
I have to talk about those.
But he was so fast.
He plays one. He's like super fast. Horrific mistake.
Yeah.
One kills him immediately.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you think he's going too fast?
Dude, the
No.
ledge. The ledge
I like how he's
actually
playing.
messed him
Oh,
up.
I love
Yo,
it.
you could check the VOD for this. That entire stock until he was off stage, Jmook did not blink once.
Yeah.
That's so insane to me.
There used to be a lot more of that for a different reason. Back in the day.
Yeah, to be honest, I think Aklo's the kind of player that like really, really likes to set the tempo and be annoying about it.
100%.
Right now.
And so I think Jake's just trying to break that up, and it's working. I know the stock count doesn't quite represent it yet, but Jake is getting all these like short hop nairs in the corner. Aklo's jumping into them. Like I feel like Aklo's a little tense and doesn't like that Jake's so close.
Do we call that the Cal Crudo? The tech chase dash fair?
No, shot. That's
the plup, man.
wait, what? That's the Jmook.
That's the plup.
It's the JVs.
Tech chasing with fair?
It's either the Jmook or the plup.
Oh my God. There's no way it's not Jake.
The lion can't have one?
Plup can have everything else.
Well, that's true, yeah.
Oh, that kills?
Plup is run up F tilt in like the best spot.
Yeah.
Actually. He's so good at that.
Yeah, once Aklo gets this lead and could just like stay just far enough away and try and make Jake play the game, this is really tough.
What do you think of these full hop shines? Like Aklo's been doing full hop shine to back the platform.
It's very interesting. I don't know if it gets you a whole lot. It's more of just like a piss off. But like, it can be frustrating. That's for sure. Great.
Oh my God, that was good.
Great holding down.
Aklo just controlling it. Yeah, he's like, all right, come through the whole stage.
You were talking about how Aklo likes to set the pace. I
Yeah.
feel like the entire last stock became Aklo as conductor.
You got to resist the urge to like play his pace. You got to like take a little space, make him a bit more uncomfortable, in my opinion, anyway, and then you can start playing the game again. If you just try and like force it, that's when I think he thrives. He's got so much space. Jake's trying to force it, and he's just getting CC'd for it.
Yeah, Aklo's told me in the past that he likes playing at a range where he can just dash dance pretty comfortably outside of his opponent's like threat ranges and react to anything that his opponent does.
Yeah, and I think it falls apart the second you get too close, though, right? Because he's got to jump.
Yeah, like he has to.
He's got to jump or charge, and it's like you got him cornered. So, I think the recipe for Jake winning here is getting nice and close.
Wow. Avatar state?
SDI.
Kind of feels like it.
That SDI.
What
Nice.
the hell?
Yeah, the SDI again.
He ended up on the other side of him after that down smash.
I think what I'm seeing right now is also, though, like, Jake will get these awesome positions, and then Aklo's barely getting behind him, and Jake's freaking out. He's, like, throwing out a down air. He feels the need to defend himself a little too much. I feel like Aklo's got to prove that he's willing to swing on Jake in the corner, so Jake, like, I just don't think Jake needs to panic there.
Yeah. And, like, Jmook versus Fox at his very best is just so confident, even at extremely close ranges.
Yeah.
Okay, got the lead. Where we going? Wow, Aklo really does just... He's happy to do this.
It's Aklo game right now.
Yeah, it's... See, because, like, Jake's, like, just trying to swing out of the corner.
Wow.
And now
Aklo's thriving off that. It's like, if you just keep taking space and squeezing, you'd be surprised how well it works, you know? Make him prove that he's willing to just own you.
I think every other Fox here panics because it's like, oh, I'm not doing much percent.
Yeah. No, Aklo's got all day, baby.
Yeah.
Wow.
There we go.
okay, that's good.
Could have been sketchy. I thought he was just going to up air in the first place.
Yeah, me too.
But I guess Jake does, like, those shortened things and, you know, edge cancel, all that.
We're rolling around. We're rolling around. We're rolling around.
I love this. I love this.
This is so great from Aklo. Aklo talks a lot, and I've talked to him about this. You're so right, Sensei. He really wants to play the game at his pace. He wants to force you to play the game he wants to, and I think when he struggles, especially in like Fox Dittos and stuff, it's because he doesn't have the mental capacity to be able to set it at his own pace.
Oh.
So him just taking every opportunity he can to slow Jmook down.
Yeah, it's very true. I think Fox Dittos and like Falcon can create a lot of problems for how fast and like it's hard to control the pace there.
Yeah.
Oh, Falco of course as well. Falco makes the pace like, you know.
Because you just got to react to laser every 2 seconds or half second.
Yeah. Like good Falco players can really make it tough.
Yeah.
But no, I think if as long as Jake's willing to just accept a little more risk, I think in these spots, he doesn't need to swing every time. Aklo wants that so bad. He's like, please swing. Come chase me.
Yeah, I want to see him muscle Aklo out a little bit more. Right? You're willing to retreat and just wait?
Like, Jake's good enough to call out that up tilt 100%, but he just was not primed for it at all.
Every time he approaches, it's with the intent to approach right now. It's not with the intent to bait anything.
So he's able to contest it on the ground a lot more efficiently.
Yeah. Great needles. Amazing. Gets there.
Okay.
Man, that could have been sketchy.
Yeah, it was weird he didn't just immediately grab ledge, but works out.
Jmook's been a little slow off the ledge so far this game. Some weird spots. Oh, wow.
Oh, this is really big.
Huge call out.
Get a little more damage here. Oh, happy times.
Nice.
3-frame boost grab there.
Yeah, so Avatar State in place? No.
Ooh, back. Got to test back.
That's me living on level 1, doing in place.
Jmook immediately knew he was going to get blown up from that down air.
Go to side flap. This is interesting.
Yeah, there you go. So there's the reverse of the dynamic.
Oh, wow.
Great call out.
He baited Aklo to use his double jump there.
Crazy tech chase, too.
And it's all off of Jake taking space first, Aklo panic bears, and then he finds his opening.
Yeah,
right?
he just comes down in the kind of linear way you were talking about off the top platform, right?
This matchup is straight, I think of it in like steps removed. It's like, is there 1 step removed before someone gets hit or 2? And that kind of dictates if you can take space or not.
And when Jmook just kills you off a grab, it's flashcard melee.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, Aklo keeps trying to take to the skies, and Jmook keeps throwing out aerials to contest it
cover,
and
keep
over.
denying it.
Great wave by Jake.
Finish it out.
Done.
Nice.
Clean.
Huge.
I mean, I don't think Aklo did anything wrong there. It's just that Jake managed to reverse the dynamic. It's the second Jake started getting close, now Aklo's panicking. Whereas like the start of these games, it was Aklo and then Jake panicking every single time Aklo got close.
The plat movement mix-ups were super strong there the last 2 stocks, I felt like, from Jmook.
Yes. Yeah, Aklo couldn't really touch him there.
And they were all reads.
I think, speaking of which, makes me think maybe we're going. They had a bit of a conversation.
Are we going back to Battlefield?
Maybe he doesn't want FD.
Yeah. He's thinking
Maybe
about
asked if we can go back to Stadium.
Now, this is a very, very unlikely Link counterpick situation.
There's no way.
It's basically 0%.
Let's not even talk about it.
Surely it's FD, right? Or is Aklo shook off the grab?
That's
I don't know.
I guess, but we're just talking about how platforms are the thing that's been able to get Jake all of these openings in the first place, right? He's able to not just play, what beat are you going in on, which has helped Aklo.
There was the
so
one
much.
Shine set where Jmook counterpicked Aklo to FD a while ago.
Aklo plays kind of like a Sheik sometimes with the positioning on the platforms and the light shield.
He's really thinking about it.
And threatening it, and you can't do that on FD, but it's such a strong stage for you. Yeah.
Damn, that's kind of beast from Aklo. I did not see this coming.
Whoa.
A Yoshi's pick, damn.
Right into the tank to think about this one. Working out well so far. And we're, top platform.
Yeah.
You can't do this on FD.
Come and get me, bitch. that's exactly what he's doing.
You get rid of that if you go to FD.
Okay, Aklo is starting to guess.
Nice. Oh, just barely misses it. Don't panic. Nice.
Oh, I can't punish that.
Surprised Jake didn't jab there, just to say, what's up?
Yeah, just to chump check you.
I think he might have been looking for the spot dodge.
Aklo's sitting pretty on the top platform.
I love when he does this.
It's a funky stage to do it because it's a very low top plat, but you also kill Sheik immediately here.
You know what Aklo did in between, between games too, is he did the equivalent of going to top platform.
Yeah.
Saying like, let me play the game at my pace.
He mentally went to top platform.
Yeah, exactly.
Missed the
No
tech.
tech, yeah.
So that's techable, right?
I think that, I don't know what happened there, but
I think
that was reversed. That was reversed.
It's not techable.
I mean, maybe if you spaz on the stick.
Super SDI in, but you're not getting hit into the wall.
Like that's a super hard one then.
Yeah.
Aklo's SDI is
Oh, what a grab.
Whoa,
Call out
amazing.
on the cross
Wave
up.
dash through, yeah.
And there it is again.
Even that was such good awareness
Oh.
from Jake. Oh my god.
The launcher with the up air. Oh, he wanted up air falling.
Yeah.
Aklo keeps attacking on the first speed all the time.
no.
Jmook keeps... Oh.
Dude, Aklo's kind of freaking out right now.
That's what I'm saying.
Get to
Aklo-
the top plat!
Yeah, you're right, Justin. The first beat stuff, it's
Beautiful.
every single time now. And it's hard not to, because like Jake puts that again, Avatar's
right
there.
there,
Yes.
as soon as he could.
was ready.
Oh, he's so lucky that...
It's kind of funny how Melee turns into this in any matchup, really. Once someone hits hard enough and you put the fear of God in them,
Yeah, they play
you start freaking out and they just look like, oh my god, beat one.
And it's also crazy because Aklo is one of the best players when he's on point at playing this
Oh,
game.
dude.
He keeps,
Yeah.
keeps going in.
Jake's making him work for it.
Oh, wrong way.
Aklo feels anxious right now.
Oh,
A little bit of chain.
take your freebie, Aklo. Make it count.
Platforms? Not
Go to the ledge, please.
Take the skies,
Right?
Aklo.
Nah, he's
I
not.
called him in.
Oh.
Oh.
Still totally doable, but like
Last dog.
He's got to find his confidence again.
naring there, also not great, unfortunately. Sheiks are too ready for that at 0%. I think you're supposed to up smash or call it a double jump.
I like that nair, though.
Okay.
That nair's good. This percent's all right.
Ooh, Jake
still
made it a little
going.
tricky.
I think he's spaced to avoid the slide off fair. Really good
Oh,
slide
so
off.
smart by Aklo. He was right. He
Yeah.
just needed to go a little further.
Aklo's had a lot of success on those overshoot grabs in the corner.
Well, yeah, because I think Jake's not doing a great job of presenting one thing than doing
Get there,
another.
get there, get there.
sometimes.
Oh.
Oh.
Sorry,
Wow.
go ahead.
No. All good. I was just saying, like, it's important to present something and do something else sometimes. And right now, Jake's running away, and he is meaning to run away.
And Aklo's completely changed his game plan.
Oh, the Tafikans.
Oh,
First time in a while, Jmook's just missed the SDI.
Jake, look at it. See, corner.
Run away, run away, run
And look how
Oh,
patient Aklo's
Aklo.
playing now. He's waiting for Jmook to attack. He's whip
Get
punishing.
in the whiff. That's
Dead?
a kill.
Could that
should
do
be
it?
it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, and the pop-off.
The pop-off.
Good shit to
Well,
Aklo.
because he had to mentally lock in right there to be able to take that, you know?
Dude,
Jmook counterpicks Final Destination.
there was blood in
He
the
might.
water, man. Jake,
He might.
He'll do it again.
I think he'll do it again. I think we're going FD.
That's crazy.
I think
were you saying?
Jake plays full confidence there. He wins that game. I really do believe
But
that.
he got him scared.
Yeah,
He got him running.
yeah.
Even when he got the lead off of a gifted ledge dash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jake was like looking for like wave dash back F tilt
Yeah.
and like sitting in shield and
You're
just
saying
general
like,
corner
please
play.
just come into my loving arms so I can win the game.
Yes.
Please just give it to me.
Honestly,
Normal stage.
huge credit to Aklo for
no.
that.
And now Jmook's shaking his head.
There's the nair out of low percent again. It's kind of this weird mix-up if Fox has reverse port priority, I think, just to be really nerdy about it. Or doesn't have reverse port priority. Oh, you can't do that percent.
Where's Seal?
Where is Seal?
Probably warming up someone.
Great dash,
Jmook's
man.
path.
Probably
Nice.
Monica.
Good back air to the dash back.
Oh,
I think he lost.
Those are-
I think he lost connection to Roku. I think he lost
Yeah.
connection to Kiyoshi.
those were two really big movement flubs that we just lost the stock. We're taking a nap. And we're back. This is a funny strategy to get Sheik up to a little bit more damage, but T-drop.
T-drop.
Aklo going to ledge.
Yeah, see, it's like Jake recognizes that he's got the position and then not doing a lot with it.
And Aklo's running away.
Doesn't take ledge.
So
Yo,
much
he's
of a
freaking out
lead.
right now. That he even thought there was a chance he died for going to ledge there is not good.
It's like a complete opposite of the beginning of the Yoshi's game, but instead Aklo's the one in the front seat.
Oh, total miss there, and now it's going to be a grab up there.
Again, just the panic nair. Dude,
Okay, scraps it out. I think he's got it here.
this is so doable for Jake. It's like just if they can play a little more courageous, that's all I'd like to see, you know? Because right now, Aklo's just in the driver's seat.
It's just so scary, though, because Aklo keeps dashing back and doing these mix-ups with dash dance and going to top
we haven't seen the Jmook classic, which is call out a dash back with a really long boost grab.
Yeah.
Like, you're right. He's not fearless right now.
He's not
scared.
Yeah.
Right?
Aklo's showing him his back a lot, like presenting an up tilt.
Yeah.
And I don't think Jake's doing like a dash dance in front of it to bait out the up tilt. That's the one thing I would love to see. If Aklo shows the back, bait out the up tilt.
I also don't think Aklo's... Oh, there's
Right there, he just runs straight into it. You're so right, Sensei.
God damn it, Jake.
Oh, this works this time.
Nice.
Oh,
Okay.
off the stage.
I don't know if he
Aklo
wanted
misses
that.
left.
Oh, that was,
Thought
I
that
think,
was
an
down
F tilt,
smash.
right?
Yeah. This platform. Look at Jake. This is so distraught.
Nothing's working. All the ideas are there. It's just
God
not working.
Damn it.
Aklo's
This up
defense is
tilt.
impenetrable.
Again, he does.
Oh!
Freebie.
No. Aklo can get ledge here.
Honestly, good awareness by Aklo to up B a little lower, too. Jake was falling with the needles and was going to throw him straight.
Totally.
What you were saying before, Jmook's not boost grabbing. Aklo is content to sit pretty in shield and knows that Jmook's not grabbing.
Yeah. I think he's dead. No, platform made it
Now
weird.
that's tough. He's missing those
yeah,
X
yeah,
on the
yeah.
platforms. Last
Come
stock
on.
for Jmook.
I want to see this go to last stock. I love the tension.
Jmook, press Z. I believe in you.
One.
Okay.
There's one.
No, not yet. He's got-
okay.
We're fine. We're fine.
The purple button calls.
Okay.
Your pointer finger's ready.
Now Jmook with the top
I know
left.
Jake wants
There we
to grab.
go.
Here we
you
go. No platforms to mess it up.
This actually has to be one. Test the SDI once. Oh,
Great
come on.
ambiguous DI.
Yeah. Oh, great.
Also
SDI.
great SDI. Trying to see Aklo's playing so many grounded options, and Jake's like going for reads on aerial options now.
I think it
Aklo's
might
not
have been,
jumping.
I think he might have fucked up run up tilt there.
Oh,
also.
got you.
No.
Oh,
Oh,
great tech on down smash.
that's beautiful.
Wow.
That's it.
Completely
Well
ready.
done.
Wow. And Aklo off the back of a champion hold in game 4 sends
Wow.
Jmook out of the tournament at 13th.
That's insane.
13th place.
This is a bloodbath of a tournament.
Jesus
Holy.
Christ.
There's Seal. Yeah, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. The yeah, Aklo is gonna play the loser of I think Cody Josh.
Cody
man.
Josh. Yeah. It's just Fox Dittos all the way down these days, man.
There's a
really
lot
is.
to watch for Jake from that set, though. I think. Like,
Yeah.
you'll. I think if he just VOD reviews that, there's a lot to solve there. Where it's like, okay, I can see where I started playing scared.
Yeah,
You know.
I agree, but don't you feel like that wasn't usual Jake in a lot of ways too?
I think it's important as a competitor to not inherit too much of that feeling either,
guess
though.
that
You know, and be
makes sense.
like,
I guess that
you know,
makes sense.
today just went a little bad, and I'm gonna not over dramatize what happened and go back and.
Well,
just
that's kind
practice
of what
the
I'm
thing.
saying. Is I'm
Yeah.
like, didn't he kind of like try something out and it didn't work? And
Yes,
it's like, okay,
yeah.
I guess it didn't work.
I just have walked away from days like this and being like, I guess I'm shit.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like I don't want to take that. You
Yeah,
know?
I don't think so either. I think a lot of Jmook's story ever since he broke out has been finding how much do I play like a psycho and how much do I play like a Zen master, and how do I become the psycho Zen master?
Yeah.
Because that's when he wins, right?
Yeah.
Is when he can be both of those things. And today he was going full psycho, and it didn't quite work out.
It was working like towards the beginning, and then Aklo adapted pretty hard, and Jmook kind of just lost the confidence towards the end. And
Aklo found composure in a lot of good spots too.
yeah,
Aklo straight up stopped jumping into everything Jake was doing, and then Jake didn't really have an answer for those up tilts. And like when Aklo's back was showing, there was the SDI interaction at the end where Jake got that one last grab to maybe make something happen, and even then it was just like you needed to kill off that. It sucks to be in the position where you have to clutch.
kill. Yeah.
I think he was just playing a little too risk averse at the end. Like
Exactly.
the interaction you were talking about with the boost grab and the turnaround, like you have to go for it at least once, you know.
All right, I'm
Yeah.
gonna get Aklo on.
Oh, interesting.
It's good having you.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Miles.
yeah,
That was-
peace,
that
guys.
was-
Thanks for the
enjoy.
insight.
that
Thank
was
you.
sick. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Oh,
Yeah, he's gonna.
He just had coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
He's
fine.
just setting it down.
Yeah, I think he'll be back. I think it's.
Aklo. What's up?
That is your first win of the tournament. Technically, how does it feel to
Oh
get
my
on the
God,
board?
it is. I didn't even realize.
Yeah, and against Jmook. Walk us through that set.
how are you feeling?
Oh my god, that was very scary. The
Yeah.
Yoshi's game. Like,
Game 4, man. You had to lock in. You had to lock in Game 4.
The Yoshi's game was really scary. There was
Yeah.
a point where I was thinking, okay, it's over. But then, like, right before I played the set, I was actually talking to my brother on the phone, and he said, "Remember, Fox Sheik, you can win at any time with Fox." It's like Professor Oak's words echoing in my head. You know?
There's
Now's
a time
not
to
the
use
time
all
for
of this.
that.
So the game 4 counter pick. You go Yoshi's.
I've never done that
You
before
thought
against
so
Sheik.
long and hard because FD is the standard one. But what made you not want to go there?
I was kind of platform camping it, man.
Yeah, you were. You said we were saying you mentally went to the top plat before Game 4. You took your time.
Towards that plat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that being said, the platform camp strategy doesn't work as well on Yoshi's, but it was still a small mix-up that mattered.
Yeah. You know, Aklo, you and I talked at Don't Park, and we talked a lot about how, for you, and Sunsei pointed this out, like, you like to make people play the game at your speed. You like to choose options and make them waste their time and say, I'm playing this way, you have to follow me. Right. So when you're going to top plat and doing that, how much of it is like baiting out an option, and how much of it is a mental thing to say, okay, calm myself down, let me like play this game how I want to and gather my thoughts?
I would say that those are the same things, right?
Okay.
Because baiting out the option kind of is a mental thing.
Sure.
Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do I do when you're on top platform and you're light shielding?
You should actually hit me the opposite way that I'm facing. So like,
you don't want to. You can't really fair me, but you can back air me.
If I fall off the platform facing away from the platform, then I can act instantly. But if you hit me the other way, then I'm stuck. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you stay on the platform because you don't get pushed far enough.
You don't get
Yeah,
pushed
but
off.
I do try to shield in like near the middle or facing right at the ledge, or right away at the ledge.
Yeah.
But Jmook actually caught me a few times with it. I think on the Dreamland game or something, or the Battlefield, he got some like fall through platform mix up fair, and he got me pretty good. But it is like a little bit risky for him, so I think near the end he started just disengaging with it, which was smart.
Do you feel like you played different this set?
Yeah, a little bit, because you know, the last time I played Jmook, or like most of the times I beat Jmook in 2024, I was kind of using like a gimmicky strategy that he just wasn't beating yet, so I just kept doing it. Basically, that strategy being just stay as far away as possible, and just wait for him to boost grab or dash deck, and
it's a very good strategy.
Yeah.
He wasn't doing boost grab that much this set at all, though.
Towards the end, he didn't go for the grab at all.
Yeah.
The last game was really bad by both of us.
My coach.
GG's, we both played bad.
Classic.
But yeah, so when I played Jmook at the Nouns Invitational in December, he finally beat my strategy of just waiting for him to do something dumb. And we had to play Melee, and I lost the Melee really badly.
But you kind of want to make people not play Melee when you can, right? You want to be playing Melee and making them not play Melee is kind of what it feels like.
I would say that's accurate, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I think this was much more of a match in terms of like, we're playing Melee now.
Yeah, well, congrats to you on the win. I mean, you really had to clutch it out to make that work. Glad you got on the board this weekend.
Thank you,
And obviously more to come.
I took one game yesterday.
And you took 3 today.
I took 3 today, yeah.
Do you know about your next matchup?
Yeah, are you a bracket looker or not looker?
Do you want to know?
Yeah, I would like to know.
Okay, it's the loser of Cody Josh, man.
So you got a Fox sit up next.
That's great.
Yeah.
You excited for it?
A little bit.